Yo, sickness check! Stuffy nose, voice sounds awful, always starts spluttering in the middle of stuff. I'm sorry, I'm ill. I cannot help this. I've been literally lying in bed for like the last couple of days. I literally just had a shower, hence why I look like I have sweat patches on my shoulders.
Oh no!
And why I'm in pyjamas, because if I put any actual clothes on, I'll probably heat up faster than a combustion engine from a rocket going into the Earth's atmosphere. But we have new news about Dragon the Nine Realms. We have images, we have a trailer. Let's go. First off, I'll probably cover is the initial announcement thing. It's a bit of an awkward shape. I'm recording ready for thingy, but although it's half cut off, it does say tomorrow. I'll probably download the picture or take a screenshot for you later with the images of the main cast and the dragons in the background. Ooh, who are they? Looks like a trailer's going to be released today, and it sort of has been. It's actually a bit. I think it's unlisted, but I think it was released sort of early on something. All I've seen of it so far is this. My suspicions were correct in terms of, I don't know, I guess the casting. Like we have generic boy, we have person of colour, an Asian person, and then that looks like a geeky girl. Again, I don't have any issues of, different ethnics or race being in cartoons. I just have an issue if they're written terribly and have poor stereotypes, which I hope isn't the case. Also, in this, you can see in the hashtags, probably their names. I think the main guy is probably called Tom. Well, same name-ish. June, Alex, and Dangelo. I'm not well enough to. So let's go on to the trailer. Oh wow, DreamWorks.
Is that Project Icarus?
You have three
Project
jobs while
Icarus.
you're here. Number 1, go to school. Number 2, stay away from the fissure. And number 3, make sure you stay away from the fissure.
This is giving me Camp Cretaceous vibes.
What the?
That fissure is dangerous. If you fell in, you might never hit the bottom.
No, of course he has to climb. And he's dead. What a great series. What
Are you? Where did you come from? Why am I asking questions? Prepare yourself to never be the same. In 3, 2, 1. We have to keep the secret to protect the dragons. We're surrounded.
Nice.
Someone's coming.
Did I mention that I'm afraid of heights?
No, that would be awful. What? Viking helmet? 9 rounds. Ooh. So we do get a glimpse inside the inner world. Ooh. Who was that dragon? So let's, I guess, quickly break it down. I can't record for long, so I better get through this. Oh boy. So this is actually quite interesting. I do sort of want to know, I've had a brief look at some of the other dragons. I had a very brief look at some of the other images. I just scrolled down on the Instagram page. And I think I'm starting to warm up to the designs a bit. Now that I'm actually properly sort of seen them. I guess the weird filter they put on, or the basic PNG image did do it very justice, but we'll have to see. So let's have a look. So it opens up with DreamWorks. Wow, look at that. So we get a helicopter fisher. The main dude's going to the island. That's probably scientists. Wasn't it? He said the parents in the synopsis. So that's probably his mother, who's a scientist and is introducing his son to the work that he does. He does, she does. I'm too ill to. So here it is. Project Icarus, I think it was. Hang on.
Project Icarus.
That is a god's name. Greek. Icarus was the son of the master craftsman, creator of the labyrinth. Oh, okay. Is there Norse? Oh, isn't Icarus also the guy that flew too close to the sun or something? Okay, I'm gonna have to go into that a bit more, but I'm questioning why they chose a Greek god's name. Why didn't they do a Norse god? Maybe they are located in Greece, but given the Viking tie-ins, I doubt that. So let's carry on. After 1300 years, it's fine. We get a better look at the base. Hang on. It's like wind energy, like a helicopter platform. Oh no, that's a helicopter platform. That's just, I don't know, platform. Not huge, but I feel like we won't be too crazy. And here we have the main cast, main guy, woman, man. He's like military guy, I guess, because of his outfit, and she's probably geeky because of the tablet, and probably that watch there. Okay, she's cool, the cool girl. The world has changed, indeed it has. So there's drones, literally just Captain Cretaceous Season 4. A new legend begins. So, I mean, it's interesting. Well, they're just taking this dragon world. So this is Guy. I think this is probably his dad. What eyes is she giving him? He's probably like the military sergeant here. I guess he's head of security, or maybe... yeah, or something to do with military. Drones that go down and scanning. Oh, he took control of the drone. And he goes further down to investigate. But oh no, he's climbing and he falls down. I don't know what shocks the drone. Probably dragon, some sort of dragon ability, but they'll probably pull something out of their bumhole. Oh look, it's Nightlight dragon, toothless guy. So, I'm presuming this is the hidden world then. First flight, get ready. So I guess, yeah. So he probably finds his way out and then tells the other kids, the gangs, oh, we need to get the gang back together, and I think they go down to explore. And then they introduce. Or maybe he sees more. I think he initially goes down there with Toothless, and then sees other dragons and introduces everyone else to him. But I feel like this probably will happen only in like the first couple of episodes. So we have the Grunkle knockoff, a hideous Zippleback knockoff with their mustache, red and blue. And then Mortar Dragon. See, the design's a bit better. You're orangey. I thought you would have stayed that sort of consistent blue. You're a very weird colour. You have yellow, red and blue. Black and white, of course. Who's this? It looks like another Nightlight, and we know they can camouflage. They're hiding from military. There's probably like conflict that arises saying, oh, the kids know too much. What is that? I cannot tell what that is. Oh, I guess maybe it's based on like a beetle. I feel like it's like a Rumblehorn X Grunkle. I mean, I guess maybe... I don't know if it's a thing in the franchise. I know it's in the mobile games, but I don't know how canon the mobile games are. I think in the Candy Crush one, which I initially played and then just got bored of it because it's just Candy Crush, you can hybridize dragons. And I don't know if they are delving into that, hence why we have similarities but different dragons. I'm not a big fan of hybridization because it doesn't really feel correct. He's pushing a mineral. So, yeah, definitely hidden world sort of vibes there. Oh, whoa, 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 whoa. So we have the Viking here, Viking helmet here, and books. I'm assuming this is probably like Hiccup's helmet. And then this is like some books that they wrote in. I don't know why it's down here. Maybe they uncover Hiccup's, well, say Hiccup's village, uncover a bit of Burke as like an archaeology dig site. Because they still kept like the knowledge and books about the dragons. So these are the dragons lined up here. I don't know why there's two-headed ones. There's no twins. It doesn't really make sense, but okay. But it's because those two are flying it. Are they? Why are those two flying it? It's a bit weird. Who is that dragon? Looks like a very chunky skrill. I can't catch it. It's very big though. I think either some of those dragons were just small or they are young ones. No, this is like definitely like I guess a villainous dragon, but I hope they don't really pull that angle. Because no dragons are evil, because they're just animals. I don't know. I feel like, because obviously there's going to have to be conflict, the main evil person is going to be like the CEO of the company, because this sign, so this outpost, that's my prediction. These kids uncover this, and then the company's like, huh, kids, how, what? And then, I don't know, some weird stuff is going to happen. I don't know. I don't know the details how it's going to go down, but I'm expecting a conflict between the group and the company. I don't know, we'll see how it goes, but I feel like the main villain is going to be like the CEO or the higher ups of the company, because they probably want to find these dragons and exploit them, either for military gain, that's why there's a military personnel, or for something else. Again, I'm just getting Jurassic World sort of vibes from this. It looks sort of like a skrill mixed with, well, the colorations of a skrill mixed with like, this is horns. It's very chunky though. December 23rd, yes. Before I look at the images, please subscribe. I'm like 5 subscribers away from 1,000. And if you're interested in Dragon Dome Worlds, I am going to be covering it more on the channel, especially after it comes out. Probably do a review on it. Maybe get some theories. I mean, to be honest, there's not too much to talk about from the trailer. We're just seeing what was basically said in the synopsis. We're seeing the new dragons, we're seeing the military, the science base, we're seeing the hidden world. Plot stuff, I feel like it's probably going to be pretty predictable. But yes.